Get ready and start. The above principles were highlighted in Krishan versus State of Karnataka Stow. The scope and ambit of section 319 of the code have been elucidated in several decisions of this court stow in Joginder and another versus State of Punjab and another AIR 1979 SC 339. It was observed stow a plain reading of section 319 within bracket 1 which occurs in chapter 14 dealing with general provisions as to inquiries and trials clearly shows that it applies to all the courts including a sessions court, and as such a sessions court will have the power to add any person not being the accused before it but against whom there appears during trial sufficient evidence indicating his involvement in the offense as an accused and direct him to be tried along with the order accused stock. It was further observed in paragraph 9 stock as regards the contention that the phrase any person not being the accused occurred in section 319 excludes from its operation an accused who was been released by the police under section 169 of the code and has been shown in column number 2 of the charge sheet stock. The contention has merely to be stated to be rejected stock. The said expression clearly covers any person who is not being tried already by the court, and the very purpose of enacting such a provision like section 319 within bracket 1 clearly shows that even persons who have been dropped by the police during investigation but against whom evidence showing their involvement in the offense comes before the criminal court are included in the said expression stock. In Municipal Corporation of Delhi versus Ram and others 1983 within bracket 1 SCC 2, after referring to the decision in Joginder case supra, it was observed stop in these circumstances. Therefore, if the prosecution can at any stage produce evidence which satisfies the court that the other accused or those who have not been arraigned as accused against whom proceedings have been quashed have also committed the offense, the court can take cognizance against them and try them along with the other accused. Stop. But we would hasten to add that this is really an extraordinary power which is conferred on the court and should be used very sparingly and only if compelling reasons exist for taking cognizance against the other person against whom action has not been taken. Stop. More than this, we would not like to say anything further at this stage. Stop. We leave the entire matter to the discretion of the court concerned so that it may act according to law. Stop. We would, however, make it plain that the mere fact that the proceedings have been quashed against respondent number 225 will not prevent the court from exercising its discretion if it is fully satisfied that a case for taking cognizance against them has been made out on the additional evidence laid before it. Stop.